druggist, poisoner, by extension, magician, sorcerer. The variation of this term is pharmakon, pharmekos, a complex term meaning sacrament, remedy, poison, talisman,
money for the meds,
cosmetic, perfume,
and meds
or
for the money.
intoxicant. From this modern term, pharmacology emerged.
Money for the meds, and meds for the money.
They think we're blind, but no, we're not. We all know the pharmacos never get caught. Evil perpetrated in the name of pure greed. Profits through the roof, it's what the shareholders need. Billions and billions, blood money, it's true. Drained from the working, the poor, and kids too. Funding scandals, corruption, and bribes. Using the media to further their lies. Shots already, but do you have the dough? It might make it worse, but it's all about the cash flow. Industrialized nations, we are standing in the line. Cost 10 times more, but it isn't a crime. In the third world, there's no need to wait. Cause the stuff's not coming, it's not out of the gate. No profits, no meds, no more is more to spare. Pharmacos know, but they just don't care. The door slams shut if the profits aren't there. It really doesn't matter if it works or it's fair. Taxes evaded, regulators in line. Machines well oiled, won't be paying no fine.
Money for the meds, and meds for the money. Money for the meds, and meds for the money. Money for the meds, and meds for the money. Money for the meds, and meds for the money.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. You gotta look at the news. It's legal in that country, they don't do no time. It's really all about that fat bottom line. Testing on people whose countries don't care. No inspectors, no lawyers, no complaints, they don't dare. Can't get approval for sale over here. Double cross the border without any fear. Play leaders against leaders, laws against laws. They can't see that big small is morally flawed. Good nutrition, sanitation, clean water for sure helps more than the money that you make for the cure. And stress, yeah, it kills and you know it must stop. But the truth only makes your profit lines drop. In the word market companies that have the big slice, supposed to set standards, make the buddies play nice. Open up your profits, your perks, and your hearts. Tell the truth to the sickly, it'll be a good start. The healer, he heals if you follow his plan. The ways of God seem like folly to man. Loving thy neighbors, what you're supposed to do. And to the Hippocratic oath, you ought to stay true.
Money for the meds, and meds for the money. Money for the meds, and meds for the money. Money for the meds, and meds for the money. Money for the meds, and meds for the money.
The oath. I swear to fulfill, to the best of my ability and judgment, this covenant. I will respect the hard-won scientific gains of those physicians in whose steps I walk, and gladly share such knowledge as is mine with those who are to follow. I will apply, for the benefit of the sick, all measures that are required, avoiding those twin traps of overtreatment and therapeutic nihilism. I will remember that there is art to medicine as well as science, and that warmth, sympathy, and understanding may outweigh the surgeon's knife or the chemist's drug. I will not be ashamed to say, I know not, nor will I fail to call my colleagues when the skills of another are needed for a patient's recovery. I will respect the privacy of my patients, for their problems are not disclosed to me, that the world may know. Most especially, I must tread with care in matters of life and death. If it is given to me to save a life, all thanks. But it may also be within my power to take a life. This awesome responsibility must be faced with great humbleness and awareness of my own frailty. Above all, I must not play at God. I will remember that I do not treat a fever chart, a cancerous growth, but a sick human being, whose illness may affect the person's family and economic stability. My responsibility includes these related problems if I am to care adequately for the sick. I will prevent disease whenever I can, for prevention is preferable to cure. I will remember that I remain a member of society with special obligations to all my fellow human beings, those sound of mind and body, as well as the infirm. If I do not violate this oath, may I enjoy life and art, respected while I live and remembered with affection thereafter. May I always act so as to preserve the finest traditions of my calling, and may I long experience the joy of healing those who seek
money for the meds, and meds for the money. for the money.
Have you taken this medication before?
Money for the meds, and meds for the money.
Are you taking any other medications?
Money for the meds, and meds for the money.
Do you have any
Money for the
allergies to medication?
meds, and meds for the money. Money for the meds,
This medication
and meds
isn't
for
covered
the
by
money.
insurance. You'll have to pay cash.